Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's Uncle Ballrin. This is Stalker Season 2. I like to say hello to everybody. Make sure everybody's doing all right. Boy. All right, where the hell are we? We're in a cabin. I know that. All right, so we got to go up through bear territory here. That's fine. Could probably go up the back way, but... yeah, I've come across Mr. Bear here a few times. He likes me. Thinks he needs to eat me. I don't know why. I don't do nothing to him, you know. He's just hungry, I guess. Let's go check over here. Sometimes there's an axe sitting outside, or... yeah, there it is. Like I said, I know the stalker table's pretty damn well, but... interloper, not so well. Getting it, though. Just, gets confusing, you know, when you're doing two different settings, right? You start getting used to where things are, and then you jump on another setting, and you're like, what the hell? I will say this, though, interloper's not extremely different, but it definitely, there's things that spawn in different spots than stalker, for sure. Let's get out of here. Get out of here, man. We're like a ball guy. We're out of here. Yeah, this bear doesn't usually come up this hard over here. But, I mean, he can roam around in here. I've seen him in here. Of course, gonna have to deal with the Fidos on the way out. Ah, that's crap I missed. Wow, I'm way off. I haven't been playing Stalker for a while, so my guns are a little off. Used to always be loose ammo here. After that last revamp, you don't see it much. Ah, crapola. Hit him, just not enough to kill him, I guess. Let's just take a quick peek at our stuff. I stink is what's going on, so... yeah, I didn't do much. Just a flesh wound, man. Alright, so like I said, we got to get the Forsaken. We need to get the transmitter. That's what I'm kind of working on at the moment. Not worried about the trader stuff right at this point in the game, to be honest with you. I did make a bow, so I have some fire-hardened arrows for when we come across ptarmigans. Which we probably will at some point. Hey, look, I can walk past cattails. I do like to keep some of those on me as well, Stalker, but... yeah, I pegged him, so he should be leaving me the hell alone now. So don't think about stinking in Stalker, man. When you're going up through these hilly areas, you never know where the hell these freaks are hiding. You gotta be careful, too, because they can... I have had them come back at me. Usually when they're wounded, they'll leave you alone. Just don't obviously run right up on them, and they will re-aggro you. Alright. I'm not worried about down there. Yeah, I'm at the point of my interloper run where it's like the weather's just full-time terrible. Which is actually... I thought there'd be more of an issue on interloper with cabin fever, but there really isn't. I think I've had it once or twice.
Not sure I can carry much more.
You know, the risk for it. I haven't actually gotten it yet, but I have had the risk of it. But other than that, it's really not too bad. I mean, I actually think cabin fever is a little more frequent in stalker than interloper. At least that's the way it seems to me at this point. Hang on a second here. I gotta check a setting or two. Ooh. My mic's not in the proper spot. Apologize for that. Hang on one sec. There we go. Just always got to make sure your auto run is not on right here or you will die. I ended a 200 and something plus day run right here. Came barreling assing in here and whoop, right off this little piece of the track right here is where I got it. Not that hard to maneuver it. It's just if you have auto run on and you you'll just go right off the edge back there. It's actually kind of funny because I know that's claimed a lot of players. That's one spot for sure that's a little tricky, and when, I'll be honest, it's a butt clincher when you first start playing this. You come across this, you go, what the hell, man? And yeah, you clinch the cheeks, man. It feels good to be back playing some stalker. I will still be doing the interloper, obviously. I'm just taking a little break from it at the moment. I just need a little break. I'm to the point right now, I got 100% of the world explored on my interloper run. I'm on day 289. And I'm just to the point right now where I'm just setting up camp, you know, in different locations. Getting food together, keeping my stuff repaired. I don't have the best gear for day 289 at interloper, but it's been sufficing so far, so I'll take it. Take it when you can get it, you know what I mean? Just had to run down to the store. That was kind of fun. Wasn't too bad. Only a couple people in front of me. I don't like going to Dollar General on a weekend because everyone's using those coupons that you get when you buy stuff there, and so usually it's packed and you get people that go in there with a shopping cart and fill it up to the top, and you're standing behind some guys got 300 freaking items stuffed in a cart 3 feet overflowing, you know. I usually go during the week early in the morning, like between 8 and 10, 8 and 11, and there's usually hardly anybody ever in there, which is the way I like it. Get in and get the hell out, you know. All right, moving right along here. Moving right along. Moving right along. So if you haven't noticed, I have I did Arctic Awakening. If you want to watch that, it's in its own playlist, so you can just pop it on. And it was a fun game. I was surprised by the ending, but which I won't spoil for you, but if you haven't seen it, there was a bug I had experienced in the fifth scene, the fifth episode, so to speak, of the playthrough, and yeah, I had to backtrack, and it took some time. I figured it out though finally. Sometimes there's a loot container over here, and sometimes there's not. This would be one of them not. This is a weird little drop. You can break your ankles on it if you're not perfectly careful with it. I did dive off this tree one time as well. Auto run. And it wasn't because of the auto run so much as it was I set the auto run on and I was doing something. I wasn't looking, and next thing you know, I just bloop. It's kind of no back takies on that, and I won't use the cheat death. I kind of hated when they put it in the game. I realize you get penalized and all that, but I'll never use cheat death. I die, it's it. It runs over. The way I've played it since, you know, all the time I've been playing it, so I'm gonna keep it that way. Man, look at my fatigue sapped like crazy. Madness. Let me guess. Yeah, no, I got this improved stamina a little bit, but... Alright, we'll grab some bird spark and stuff on the way through here, just in case we need it. Never know. You can come across some naughties that will, like, eat you and make it so you need to use bird spark, you know? I'm gonna go check this train car over here while I'm this right up here, so... Sometimes the rope can be in here. And from my experience in many runs, you'll always find a rope here. I was watching another player saying, hey, there's not always a rope here, and that's not true. It's either in that cave over there, or the cave over here, or in this box car, but there's always a rope here. Okay, I've never came here and not found it. You know, you just got to check this train car, so I'll check it first. So right now I'm kind of traveling through. I'm not really worried about the rope. If it's here, I'm going to grab it. Which it's not. We do have a small arms book, though. That's kind of cool. I don't know what my pistol skill is at. Let's take a peek. All right. Damn, we're almost 5.
This'll come in handy.
Grab the goodies. So that means the rope's in one of the caves. I probably should have checked the one on the way where we walked across that tree. You know, way before that on the right. I should have checked that cave, but that's all right. I'm gonna shoot over into this cave over here anyway, because I want to rest up a little bit, maybe spend the night there. Probably should reload this. All right, cool deal. I will be working on Valheim again at some point. I took a little break from it. Vanilla, when you play modded, you know, like I had, I don't know, a couple hundred mods, which can be a daunting task, because if you get one that borks, you got to figure out what the hell one it is, you know. But anyway, yeah, it's extremely frustrating playing vanilla Valheim. I don't even know why the hell I even decided that would be a good idea. Could have just stuck with the modded one, but then I had my modded one, and I have a borked mod that's taking all my raw food out of the chest, putting it on the cooking racks, cooking itself, and then throwing it on the floor until everything in the chest is gone.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, you heard me. It's that messed up. I think I narrowed it down, though. I just got to go in there and do a little bug testing, and I'll pick back up on that at some point. It's a lot to do, you know. I'll grab those when I leave. I don't think I see the rope in here, so that means it would be back in that back cave. Yeah, it's not in here. It's not in here. I've obviously been in here. Maybe I put it out already. I didn't even think to look back there. Did I see the rope up? I might have. That's not a big deal. I'm not going to Bleak right now, so. Alright. What I want to try to do is just, I'm not moving terrible. Maybe I'll just, get to the trailer. Take a little snoozer and see what the weather's like. If it's, not terrible, I'll just head out. I might have a coffee made on me. I'm not sure. Gotta look. Oh, we got a lovely aurora. This is a predator-free area, though, so it's like you don't have to really worry about it in here. However, to transition out of here, could be a wolf there. He likes to hang out there, so. Yeah, I'm moving fairly decently. I'm gonna grab these. Make some bow shafts with them. It's an aurora. Borealis. Borealis maximus auroramus. Stick. Don't really need to grab a whole lot. Figure if we can get over to the camp office, I can drop some of this crap that we got picked up, and we'll have some supplies there. There can be maples in here as well. They would have been over in here, though. They're not there, so. The birch back near that cave usually indicates that that maple won't be there, which is fine. I mean, I got guns, so I don't, you know, it's not like I need weapons. I'm basically just going to use the bow right now just for maybe grabbing some rabbits or ptarmigans. Well, obviously that's all the fire-hardened arrows are good for anyway, so. I found that out one time when I accidentally shot a wolf from Coastal, and
I wonder if I can.
yeah, he kind of giggled at me. He's like, "Dude, bro, you didn't select the right arrow, you dumbass." I was like, "Look, you wolf bastard, man. I will find your wolf den, man. Man, that's it, dude. I'm gonna pillage your wolf ass." All right, cruising right along here. Alongside Mr. Trailer here, pass some time, get a good night's sleep. Oh my God, I haven't looted in here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
The bandage will, and I ain't taking all this shit. Alright, let's go ahead and loot up in here, I guess. I'll get the rest when I can see in the morning. Good old tomato soup over there on the shelf. It's usually always there. I've looted sweater in here before. RNG lock in the locker. Alright, cool beans. Let's go ahead and pass some time. I'll eat a little bit. We'll drink. Wake up. Hopefully the weather's decent. Good thing about this is it doesn't really matter if it's not, because I'm just going to head right down the tracks to the Mystery Lake anyway, so it's not like, you know, dire thing. Oh, I got one peach pie left. Calories there. Probably should have drank that soda, but I'll just hold on to it. Alright, that's cool. Let's just go ahead and sleep for 9 hours. I'm not all the way fatigued, so it's going to be kind of early, which is fine. Well, probably mid-morning. Halfway through mid-morning, anyway.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright. Like I said, the weather's nice and shitty. A lot of ricey mushrooms and stuff through here. I'm not going to be grabbing a lot of that stuff in this setting. I am, however. Maybe I'll just leave it there for right now. Yeah, boy, I really should take it with me. I want to leave it. Yeah, I don't usually always find a battery there either. That's strange I had one in it. Alright, well, we got the wind in our pie hole, so we're going to be walking a little slow. Got to feed my pups. Give them some fresh water. And all right. Moving right along, man. Probably should have went over there and looked for saplings. I can cut back through there at any point, though, so not a big deal. Gotta stick to what I'm doing right now. Don't see any wolves. Kind of weird. They're always usually here trying to eat me. Heard one over there somewhere. I don't know what I've accomplished here either. Like I said, it's been quite a while since I've played this save, so I'll kind of recheck things, double back at some point. Gives me something to do. Interloper, I found a bedroll right here. So, it was kind of weird. I've never found a bedroll in this train car on Stalker. So that was one thing I noticed. Also, the one in the pipeline by the lower dam. There could be a bedroll chilling in one of those pipes right before you start the path down. On the left, there's 3 pipes, like, and the top one, sometimes there could be a bedroll chilling in there. I actually, this interloper run, I went, oh God, I can't even remember, guys. Like, I'm thinking almost 100 days with no bedroll. And I finally got one. I'm used to no bedroll, though. It doesn't really bother me any. I did a self-challenge one time that you couldn't use a bedroll. Just to get myself not being so dependent on having it. And, yeah, I mean, you can pop around. You just have to plan ahead. You know, you just have to know that where you're heading, there's a bed, right? Or does this cave have a bed? Or is there a prepper cache nearby I can sleep in? Or a building with a bed or whatever? Well, it's not too bad. You just got to change your plans a little bit. He tried sneaking up on my ass. Did you see that? I'm gonna go ahead and take his hide. Take some guts. Probably should take the meat, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm heavy right now, and I don't want to be too stinky walking through here. Just want to get this stuff. I might grab that deer meat if there's any on it, though. We're almost cooking 5. Oh, no, we are cooking 5. That's right, we got cooking 5. Forgot we tapped that out. That's right. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's been a few days since the last, when I last recorded this Stalker, so I'm not overly fresh in my head. Yeah, okay, we got some on here, so I'm gonna grab that. Definitely gonna grab this stuff. I probably should have drank, but this is Stalker, man. You can sleep 10 hours without drinking. Look, see how it's wiped out red? You can totally sleep 10 hours in Stalker and not die. I'm providing your condition is full, obviously. I wouldn't go doing that if you weren't 100%. But sometimes I get lazy in Stalker and I'll just, hell, that I don't feel like going outside to make water, and I'll just crash out and... Okay, just empty. I figured I would have checked in here because he can have a pistol or bullets on him. All right, well, we're walking right along here, man. So I garnered a few subscriptions, nothing amazingly, uh-oh, guys, look what's up ahead, and guess what I didn't bring? Oh boy, that's kind of bumming me out, man. I mean, I got the satchel already, I don't need it, but that meat would be great just to have, you know, for you know, stocking up Mystery Lake, right? That's a lot of meat right there. Maybe I stashed a regular rifle in here. Sometimes I do that. We'll see. I ain't trying it with a pistol. Been there, done that. You want to blow off good 30, 40 bullets or more, go right ahead, and that's what it's going to take them down with a pistol. That, and he'll usually stomp your ass and bust your ribs because, you know, he's a dink like that. He's what I call an antisocial moose. I got to go back to the store tomorrow morning too, because I got to grab some things. I didn't want to grab them today because there was a lot of cars in the parking lot, so there was a lot of people shopping. I didn't want to be stuck in there with them. So I saw a little break in the... Yeah, look at that. He's standing right by the fire. He's trying to get himself cooked. He's sniffing me out a little. That's all right. We'll be fine. I don't see any ptarmigans down here. All right. I want to get that improvised bedroll and the improvised installation for the other slot where the air wrap is. That'll put us over 60. Should hit about 61 on warmth, which would be awesome. That's right, too. I think I killed the moose here once. Maybe not. I don't know. Can't remember.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
think
I
he'd be
can carry
back
much
that
more.
quick because it's too early in the game. Yeah, see, we got maples, we got deer. Man, I was busy in here. Got coal. Got wood. I put the bench over here so I can craft when it's dark. Sweet, man. I'll take it. We'll add to the collection. Drop these birch. Drop these guts. I generally use the hotkey to drop stuff, but I got food on me, so I don't want to sit there sorting through it. Stick this right here for now. All right. Let's see if I had a gun. If I did, it would probably have been out on the counter. So I do not have a rifle here, I don't think. We're just checking these. Oh, got another thermos. Some more leather. Go ahead and throw this stuff in the cabinet for now. I'll worry about that when I need it. Don't need it right now, so we'll just toss it in there. These are all empty. Oh, it's a piece of paper. I'll drop this animal fat here for now. Cooking 5's cool because I can just throw this stuff on the ground. I don't really worry about it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There's that. Let's go ahead and eat this. Rid of a little weight here. Drink some water. I can't believe that jerk's over here. Surprised I don't have a rifle stashed in here, to be honest with you. Usually I stash one in here. Must not have just come across it or something. Yeah, Mystery Lake prepper cache was empty. I'm just going to sneak up and around them. Oh, yeah. Cruising right along, man. I could have got rid of more stuff, too. I got a lot of canned crap on me, but I got rid of the clothing. I do have a little bit of wood. I got that book. Do the crouch and drop. There we go. Oh, I knew that was coming. I could just tell. That's all right. I don't have to go terribly far. I was going to come up here and check for ptarmigans, but with the blizzard, they're not going to be there. Maybe I could just pass some time up in there, spend the night there, and they'll be there in the morning. I can try to nab. It's going to be hard to get it from that side, though, because they're down below. Be a little bit harder to creep up on. basically just trying to get prepared to get over to Forsaken and get the damn transmitter. All right. Oh yeah. Cruising right along, man. Yeah, I had somebody razzing me about doing the pastime trick to get my stamina back. But it doesn't really affect it. It's only 12 minutes. I've checked the time on it several times. And if you do it about the same each time, it's about 12 in-game minutes. So if like I'm in a hurry, I'll do the old pastime thing. I doubt there'll be any ptarmigans in this weather. Help me crouch down just in case. Usually with a blizzard comes, they bolt. Yeah, there's nothing here. So I'll just carry on up top. See what I mean? Oh, they're down there. And if I come from this side and they're there, they're a little harder to get down into because as soon as you walk over the frickin' bridge, they see you and they take off. But we'll give it a try. All right. This is also a Vista location, so if you're doing your mapping, you want to map up here. All right, we got some goodies in here, guys. No rifle, though. There can be a rifle there. It's just very, very uncommon.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'll take a stem. Always take stems. Check around on the floor. We got some cloth. Got a skillet. I'm going to grab that one. Whoop, don't need to do that, silly. I already got that under there, right? Yeah. Okay, well, that's everything out of here. What I got to do. And harvest those. See what kind of repairing I might need to get done. Get it done while I'm here. Alrighty. Always take advantage of the time you get, you know? Let me see what cloth I got on me. Got one left. Got plenty of bandages, so I can go ahead and spend that. Got to keep this thing fixed. It's a very touchy item. Alright, cool. What else do we got here? Might need a little tidying up. Mr. Hatchet could use a little love. Why not? Oh, look at that. Blizzard's gone. Almost gone. Oh, wow, I got 200% hatchets. That one I picked up must have been 100%. That's funny. That's cool. Be able to stash one. Always good to have extras. Let me just go see if those ptarmigans are, if I can hear them or see them. Yep, I see them. All right. Yeah, I can hear them too. They're, like I said, these are tricky though, because of where they are. I'm gonna try to sneak around that other side, I think. Let me get down there and get a look. So I want to bag a couple of these if I can. All right, let me just see if I can get over there. Yeah, these are gonna be hard to get from this side, man. I'm telling you. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to crouch and creep over there, because as soon as I pop over that bridge, usually they take off. If I come up the other side, I can get them. Really no way to get around though, because there's a freaking ravine right under here. See, I could probably have dropped down over, down over there, and then came around that side. Actually, you know, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna do that. Give it a try. Yeah, because then I can creep up on them. I'll just crouch right here. They make the weirdest freaking sound. It's funny too, because I wasn't really familiar with what a ptarmigan was when they first were introduced to the game, so I went online and I actually saw some real videos with real ptarmigans, and they sound just like that, man. All right, I should be able to pop these fools. It's gonna bug out. I hate it when I gotta do that side. I was tapped out. Damn it, man. One. Two. Oh, shit. Almost spooked them. Oh, I just missed them, too. There's three.
Oh, rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
We just gotta harvest them. Oh, missed. Shit, do I have any arrows left? Nope. Alright, maybe we get a pistol shot on this one. There we go. Alright, man. Arrows all over the frickin' place. It's alright. Well, I got them all, so sneaking around definitely worked. I'll just go out right up here in the tower and harvest these things up. And we'll have our improvised, let's see, there's 4. I got what? How many did we score? 4? Yeah, so we got 16. I should be able to make that in the, because it's what, 6 or no, it's 5 for the improvised installation. No, 4, oh yeah, 5. I'm gonna need cloth, so I'll have to do that back at the camp office, but I'll have to be able to do that. There's 5 there, and then the improvised bedroll, that's under tool, which is weird, but it's where it is. And I need 10, so yeah, we'll have it. We'll have 1 to spare, and then I'll just have to nab some more for repairs. Because with the pistol, if you shoot 1, they all take off, right? With the bow, though, I can get them all. I wanted to make more arrows than I had, but I didn't have enough, what was I out of? I think it was the rods. Yeah, it was the rods. So I have to start really getting, you know, hitting the saplings hard and heavy when I see them. You know, just for rods and bows. All right, well, let's go ahead and these take time. That's the only bad part about them. My harvesting skill's up, though, so it's not going to be too bad. All right, there's that one. Over here by the stove. Light that up when I need it. Yeah, it's not too bad. Get some calories from it. My fatigue is wiped out, which is fine.
I'm so tired, I could lay down right here.
Well, they all had at least one 2.2 and a tidbit, so I'll have little tidbits and then one decent size one. I gotta go ahead and get some food in me, though. I don't need to be dropping well fed. I think I ate the meat I already had, which I did. I'm gonna drink the soda. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these dry things. Top that off just a tad. Now let's get back in here and get this last guy done. There's also some ptarmigans down the end of the road here, right before you get to Carter on the left down the hill there. Ptarmigans down in there. There's also usually a deer carcass there as well. Let's go ahead and drop these. All right. 16, man. Cool deal. I'll take it. I do have some fuel on me too, so I'll go ahead and start this thing up. Got a book, so we'll just go ahead and use it. More warmth the merrier, man. Wish my character was this warm in Interloper, but it's not.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I was not struggling with, but I haven't really been messing with the bears a whole lot. It's because they're pretty sketchy to mess with on Interloper. Go ahead and fill right up on this stuff. Whoops, you gotta grab it, dummy. Alright, cool beans. Sort of like rabbit, right? You don't get a whole lot of calories out of them. Alright, cool. Should have one more tidbit. Which we do. Go ahead and eat it, so I don't have to carry it around. Save these for a breakfast snack. Go ahead and make some water. Way later than I wanted it to be, but I just wanted to get those harvested. I'm just going to go ahead and drink. And we'll sleep and get the hell out of here, man. We'll make our improvised insulation. Oh yeah, food. Cool. Gotta eat this ptarmigan we got on us. No sense of stinking if you don't got it, right? Top this off a little bit. I usually generally don't bother with water on Stalker during the day, but I figure I try to stay in the habit because when I struggled with that in Interloper, I wasn't drinking like I should have, and I was taking like big hit on condition and all that happy jazz. So trying to keep the good habits. All right. I should have some cloth stashed. If not, there's things I can tear down for cloth. I need 4 cloth. It was 4 cloth, right? Yeah. So definitely should have that over here. Just gonna run down here. See this little pastime trick I was telling you about. It works for me. The dog's down there making goofy sounds at me. Like, feed me, daddy. What you doing, fool? Could pop that deer. Actually in the right spot for it, but I'm good on food. Rabbits here, deer. Like 3 deer. 2 rabbits that I see. There's a frickin' shocker. Oh, that's right. I got Mr. Moose up here to deal with. How many arrows do I got left? Speaking of that, I better reload this before I forget. Pick these up. I'm going to check my shot to recovery ratio here in a second. Okay, revolver shots. 151. I must have stashed some. Oh no. Yeah, I'm down some. About 18 the way I looked at it. That's my mass off. Might have put some in the cabin. I doubt it though. Unless I did go to Bleak and make bullets and I left a bunch there, which could very well be. Find out when I get there. I did check the Bleak, Upper Bleak prepper cache, so it's a good possibility that I actually ran over and got the code and did do that, because I don't think I would have looted that many. When I logged in, I had like 180 something bullets. I really don't want to get shit stomped right now. I'm heavy too, because I got the stuff on me. Creep over this way and hope he doesn't bother me. He's a little too close for my comfort. Just in case I gotta run. Like I said, sometimes there can be ptarmigans right here. Usually only 1 or 2 though. Get out of here, fool. Find somewhere else to hang out. Dumbass. Let's see what I got for cloth.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I just tear some of these down. Hell, let's use my knife. Want to make that insulation. It's only an hour or 2 to make it, which is pretty good. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and replace this with that. Got 59, but I do need to repair some stuff, so there's that. Got that rabbit hat here. Matches. Let's see here. What's our stuff at? A little low, not terribly low, but I do need some repairing. So let's grab some more cloth. I don't love using my knife, but I just want to get it done quick because it's getting late in the day. So let's go ahead and use it. I do got to put some things away as well. I'll repair the stuff while I got some daylight. Getting late in the day, you know? Repairing. Okay, I got that done. All right. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm still at 59. It's kind of weird. Yeah, everything's good enough. Well, 59, so no, it's not terrible. Improvement. All right, I'm all discombobulated here. There we go. Pass some time. Take a nap. Yeah. Cool.
I'm getting tired.
Oh, bad. There you go. Gotta eat a little bit. I don't want to eat that. Go ahead and do this. Just need enough to cover my sleep anyway, so. Sleep. All right, cool. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. So if you like the content and want to see more, please consider subbing to the channel. That'd be awesome. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Say hi. Say hello. And all that good jazz. And I'll catch you guys right here next time. Take care, everybody.